Today, we step back in time to explore one of the most iconic railway stations in the United Kingdom, Edinburgh Waverley. It's a place that holds the stories of countless travellers, grand arrivals, and tearful farewells. A station that, even today, whispers the echoes of a rich past, intertwined with the evolving history of Edinburgh itself. Waverley Station didn't begin as the station we know today. In the 1840s, railway mania was sweeping Britain, and 3 separate stations were built to serve Edinburgh: North Bridge, General Station, and Canal Street. The rapid expansion of rail networks made it clear that these small, fragmented stations were not enough. So, in 1868, the North British Railway consolidated these stations into one grand hub, Waverley, named after the beloved novels of Sir Walter Scott, a literary nod to Scotland's heritage. Yet, it wasn't just practicality that drove the creation of Waverley Station. It was born out of the growing tension between the rail companies of the time, each vying for dominance. Edinburgh, with its booming population and rising prominence, demanded a railway station that could match the grandeur of the city. And so, Waverley Station emerged, a station that would unite the capital's rail networks under one vast roof. From its early days, Waverley was built to impress. With its sprawling platforms and towering roof, it soon became one of the busiest and most important stations in Scotland. By the late 19th century, the station had been extensively expanded to cover an incredible 23 acres, making it the largest in Britain at the time. Its Victorian architecture was a marvel, with the addition of a stunning glass dome in 1897, a feature that still enchants visitors today. Waverley's location between Edinburgh's old and new towns added to its charm, offering travellers a dramatic entry into the city, nestled beneath the Grand North Bridge and the stunning vista of Edinburgh Castle. It wasn't just a place to catch a train, it was an experience, an introduction to the beauty of Scotland's capital. As the world moved into the 20th century, Waverley witnessed both the joys and sorrows of a changing nation. During the First and Second World Wars, the station became a place of both departure and return for soldiers. Families gathered on its platforms, waving goodbye to loved ones heading to the front, unsure if they'd ever return. The station, in many ways, became a symbol of Scotland's resilience during these turbulent times. There's a certain melancholy when you think about the platforms filled with soldiers, the bustling noise now long gone, replaced by quieter, more reflective journeys. With the decline of steam locomotives and the rise of electrification, Waverley saw its own transformation. British Rail electrified the station in 1991, connecting it more efficiently with London and beyond. But even as the station embraced the modern era, there was a conscious effort to preserve its historic architecture. After all, Waverley is more than just a functional space. It's a living piece of Edinburgh's history. In recent years, the station has seen several refurbishments. From 2010 to 2012, the entire roof was replaced, allowing more natural light to flood the platforms. The famous Waverley Steps, which lead up to Princes Street, were modernised with escalators, blending convenience with tradition. But despite these updates, Waverley retains its old-world charm, a reminder of the days when train travel was an event, not just a necessity. For many, Waverley isn't just a station, it's a place filled with memories. Imagine the families who've passed through these platforms over the decades, the couples reunited after long separations, the excited holidaymakers setting off on new adventures, and the students departing for their first day at university. Waverley has seen it all, and yet, for all the changes the station has witnessed, whether it's the transition from steam to electric or the redevelopment of its platforms, it remains a nostalgic symbol of Edinburgh's past. The clattering of luggage, the distant echo of a train whistle, and the murmur of passengers waiting for their departure still evoke the spirit of a bygone era. Today, as we stand in Edinburgh Waverley Station, it's easy to forget the immense history beneath our feet. The the station has evolved with the city, from its early Victorian origins to its role as a modern transportation hub. But if you close your eyes and listen, you can almost hear the footsteps of those who came before, the travellers, the soldiers, the families, each with their own story, each adding to the station's rich tapestry. Waverley isn't just a place to board a train, it's a monument to Edinburgh's enduring connection with the past, and a gateway to its future.